Stickmin's special speech on the occasion of NSTC's 5th anniversary.
CitiesWars community. This game is a game that brings people together. At the end of the day, whether you've played for 1 day, less than a day, or whether you've been here for the 5 years that the NSTC has been in Alliance, you have contributed to something. Whenever discussions would happen in the chat about having a new server or wiping the history, I've always been against it because I love the logs that exist in the cities, and I love seeing who had been there before me. This game is built off of the backs of the people who have came before. Phoenix, being here and having you here as like a mythical figure in my mind has truly been incredible because people think I'm old. Yes, I've been like second or third oldest player for a while, but there are people who came before me. There was a community before me, and there's been a community after I've stopped playing as much as well. This community continues and the game persists, but it is always something there for me to come back to, for all of us to come back to. And that's truly, truly remarkable and something that is amazing, especially in today's day and age. With it being the 5th anniversary or 5th birthday of the Alliance on January 28th, 2019, or at least it is here in New York time, I'm reminded of something that happened, I believe, 3 years ago, if not to the day, to the week, when the NSTC was taken down after a months-long period of the #1 Alliance, and we were taken down. And it was truly a sad time. But what's happened since then is we've persisted. We've persisted because of the leadership of so many people, the leaders who have come after me, Starbucks in Pakistan, and the leaders who may have never held the title, but who have led nonetheless within the Alliance, of whom there are truly too many to name. But this game, I've been leader for a while, and I have not been leader for even longer. Being leader is a title. It's sure it has more things you can do, but this game, leadership is all about yourself. What I've always found interesting was this line from the main page, which I know most of us skip over nowadays, but success depends on the quality of your leadership and your ability to command. Here, your footprints will spread all over the world. And that's true. So much is about what you've been able to do and manage your resources. But so much of what's happened even more in this game is your ability to cooperate and work together with others. And not only does that help you in game, it's truly refined you and made you, I don't know if I want to say a better person, but a more CitiesWars person nonetheless. Something else that I think about often is how much this game has shaped me. So often, especially in events like these, I think of the names of the people who have come in the Alliance before me, and I'm sure I haven't thought of them in years, but the names, just to say the names, you could sing them because of how true they hold within your soul. And to anyone who has ever been a part or worked with or thought about or even known the NSTC over the past 5 years, I want to say thank you. Going back to my point earlier about 3 years ago, how when we were attacked, I saw in this chat Hyperhero put the national anthem that they made for the NSTC and that was great. And I also worked on a song and tried to figure out how to do guitar tabs or whatever. It didn't work. But there was a line that happened that I wrote for that stuck with me since. So to conclude the song, one of the best hours of the past year of my life, all that, seeing everyone come together. But to close, I'd like to end with this line that I wrote years ago. And though we may not be finished, and I'm looking forward to the next 5 years even more, know that the NSTC, like a bird flying free, will always live on in the hearts and the souls. Thank you, everybody.
That was beautiful.
Long live NSTC.